Are you ready to come outside and join us? I'm going to meet some friends and we're going to explore using our senses and make art outside. Can you guess where we are today? What can we see and hear around us? You guessed it, we're at the beach! We're going to explore the beach today by using our senses. To explore, we'll use our eyes, our ears, our nose, and our hands. We'll go on a beach walk and find some shells, make mountains in the sand, and listen to the sea. So let's start by using our hands. Our hands teach us about how things feel through touch. What can you usually feel at the beach, in between your fingers and toes? That's right, sand. So let's try scooping out a bit of sand together. Oh, how does that feel?
Cold.
It is cold, isn't it?
Soft.
It feels softer in the water. Let's try a few ways of shaping sand with water and find different textures. What happens if you squish it really tight into a ball or let it drop through your fingers? See how different it feels if it's wet or if it's dry.
Hard, isn't it?
Look, we can make sandy mountains with our hands. How high can you make your mountain? What kind of animal do you think might live here? What other senses are there? How about we use our ears? Let's explore the sound around us. What can you hear at the beach if you listen carefully?
The sea. Waves. You can hear the waves.
In nature, we can hear some really big sounds. What about sounds that are small and secret? Can you see a shell? Can we put it up to our ear? Can you hear anything from there?
The sea.
You can hear the sea. Maybe you can hear the wind or sound of crashing waves. The air inside the shell is echoing and making a tiny noise. Let's try cupping our hands together and having a listen. Can you hear the sea? Let's keep exploring, but this time, let's use our eyes. Our eyes also help us to learn about the world around us. We can use them to spot all sorts of things. Another jellyfish!
Moving.
It's alive! What is that?
A flag.
Can you see any lines around here?
Yes. Is it on the sea?
It's on the sea. It's where the sea meets the sky. It's called the horizon. What other lines can you see? Let's use our eyes to look for treasures that we can make art with. What about these sticks, stones and shells?
It's a fish.
Once we've found a few different objects, we can start to put them together. Maybe you can wrap seaweed around your stick and add some shells, or dangle them from a piece of seaweed you found. Remember, you can ask an adult to help with any tricky bits. What does your sculpture need next? Maybe we could make some marks around it and decorate it. Once you're done, take a few big steps back. 1, 2... And notice where your eyes go. Follow the lines of your sculpture and see where they reach. Wait a second, there's a sense we haven't used. Let's use our noses to find out about smell. Let's close our eyes and take a big sniff. What can you smell?
Smells like fish. Salty and fishy.
Our noses help us tell the difference between things. What can you smell now?
Fish and chips.
Would you like one? Let's think about our adventure on the beach today. What have we found out? We used our eyes to spot treasure on the beach. We used our ears to listen to seashells. We used our nose to smell delicious food and seaweed. And we used our hands to make messy mountains. Do you like going to the beach? Maybe next time you go, you can make your own art. Don't worry if you don't live near a beach. You can always find a sandpit or a play area near you. Join us next time for a new adventure. Who knows what we'll find?